Have a great day.
WA Ghostwriter.
WA Ghostwriter.
WA Ghostwriter.
WA Ghostwriter.
WA Ghostwriter.
WA Ghostwriter.
For 720 days, 4 entire years, this place has been their life. A safe, comfortable school, for most at least, in a safe, comfortable town. Now they're getting ready to move on, to see what they can do in the world. These are the stories of 15 seniors as they near graduation from Westford Academy. This is a notable moment in time for each of them, and maybe for all of us too. Looking back, the past 12 years have gone fast. Too fast for some, maybe not fast enough for others, but for all, graduation is really just the beginning, the starting line, and ready or not, they're all getting to start.
The senior being interviewed in this podcast is Grace Lohmeier. The first thing I asked her was if she knew where she is going to college.
Not yet.
What she was planning on majoring in, and how the college selection process has been treating her.
I'm currently deciding between American University in DC and University of Pittsburgh. I applied a few other places, but those I would say okay. Like, not a lot of people, I feel like, are more stressed about it. I kind of have known I wanted to go to a school in a city, but I didn't want to go somewhere nearby, so I looked at schools in DC and then a few other places. But yeah, I kind of ended up applying to like a bunch of different size schools because I didn't know exactly what I wanted, but like I feel like you figure it out as you go. So
As an athlete, Grace was also involved in many sports at WA.
I did spring track for 4 years and then indoor tracks in sophomore year, and then I played soccer freshman and sophomore year. But yeah, track, I guess, 'cause keep doing it.
Since Grace is a senior, she shared her greatest achievement at WA, along with advice for underclassmen.
I don't know, just I guess doing well in school and stuff. Like, I get pretty good grades, and I'm always proud of that. Yeah, I mean, when I got into college, that was exciting. But I would say just try not to stress yourself out too much. Like, the school is like really big into like stressing you out, I feel like. But yeah, like, just as long as you're like trying your best at everything, like, you don't need to take on more than like what you can handle just because like other people are. Well, like freshman year, like things I worried about I don't even remember, and like, I don't know, don't stress yourself out more than you have to, I guess. But
She also talked about how she has changed since freshman year.
I don't know, I would say I'm a lot more like, have more like confidence in myself, and like I'm not as worried about like what people think of me as I was when I was a freshman.
Grace noted her favorite teacher during the course of her 4 years here.
Probably Miss Winokur. She teaches history. I had her last year, and I didn't really like history classes until then, but I don't know, we did a lot of like modern stuff like related to history, and I thought that was really interesting, and like, I don't know.
Grace told me what she wanted to be when she was older.
When I was like in 8th grade and I was a freshman, I was always like, oh, like I want to be a doctor, and like then for a while I was like, I definitely don't want to do that, and now I'm kind of back to that in a way, but I'm not sure for sure if that's what I want to do. But yeah, I feel like you kind of just realize like what you're capable of. Like, I don't know. For a while I wanted to do like politics stuff, but I'm leaning back towards doing medical things, so I don't know.
Grace also told me about her favorite club at WA.
I'm in the book club, which is like really small, but we read books and it's fun. Like, there are only a few people in it, but I mean, definitely if you're having other people read this, like, they like reading, it's it's pretty fun. Besides that, I haven't really been a part of too many things. Yeah.
I asked Grace what her idea of perfect happiness was, as well as her greatest fear in a place she dreams of living.
I would say just like either be going to school or like be for something you want to do, or like be working a job you really like, and like, I don't know, have a lot of love in your life, which is cheesy, but or like, I mean, dying obviously, but that's not, probably just that, like, failure. So yeah, like I said before, I definitely want to live in a city. At some point in my life, I want to live like right, like so I can walk to the beach. But like maybe when I like get old and retire, like. But yeah.
Grace later shared her favorite quote.
If something burns your soul with purpose and desire, it's your duty to be reduced to ashes by it. Anything less will be another dull book in the library of life, or something like that. It's by Charles Bukowski, who's like a poet from the 60s. I know that's super random, but...
I asked Grace who her biggest heroes in real life are.
Okay, probably my mom. I know that's like super lame, but I don't know. I look up to her a lot. And I don't know, probably typical people I look up to, but I don't know. Ellen's pretty cool. I just like her. I don't know. There are probably a bunch, but thank you for listening to The Ghostwriter.
Thanks for listening to
WA Ghostwriter.
WA Ghostwriter.
WA Ghostwriter.